big focus of our brand has always been about reducing plastic waste, reducing fabric waste, reducing unnecessary air miles. So we handmade everything in the UK. We do all the embroidery in my studio, based down in Falmouth in Cornwall. And then we work with a local company, a family-run business, who are literally 15 minutes down the road to make everything up. So we're like minimising, there's no toing and froing between manufacturers, and minimising any like unnecessary travel really.
That's awesome.
So we kind of market, we actually find that people that care the most about the handmade, plastic-free kind of thing are a slightly older audience. So we sell predominantly to women over 40 generally. So I think because our products aren't a necessity, they're not, you can live without them, you shouldn't, but you can. So yeah, a bit of disposable income, so that's how
Awesome, oh, that's fantastic. And how do you guys, like, what's your guys' game plan post-pandemic kind of thing? How did that affect your business?
COVID was really, really hard, so we mainly sell to trade. That's always been our predominant focus. All of a sudden, all of our customers closed overnight, so that was really scary. We kind of had to adapt. We did start selling on Amazon, which is something that I'd always put off doing. But in all honesty, even though we think Amazon are big and horrible and scary, they saved my business in lockdown, because you've already got so many engaged shoppers on Amazon. I wasn't having to compete with other people on Google. So people were finding me on there. I sold through the main platform, and that fed me and the dog.
Right,
So
awesome.
that was good. And then we started working with a creative marketing agency to help, because I'm rubbish at the techie stuff, to help do all the Google things and drive more traffic to our website. But now we can come back to shows. That's really important.
Awesome. And just for like a closing statement, what would you say to other small businesses like your own in terms of like staying relevant right now, keeping afloat?
Oh my goodness, just keep trying your best. I think don't be disheartened by the fact that it is quiet now and that we are having to adapt things really quickly, and just don't worry if you can't do everything at once, and stop comparing yourself to other businesses.
Awesome, thank you so much. Thanks for chatting to us.
We started around about 7 years ago. My wife had a catastrophic accident, broke her back in 2 places, and following that, while she was convalescing, she started to use drawing as a therapy, and we suggested to her that she could do something with that, and as a consequence she went away to Stoke-on-Trent, met some lovely people up there in the potteries, and they taught her how to produce what you see before you.
Can you tell us a bit about the employability of your business, the kind of people you employ?
Yep, no problem. Because of Kerry's disability, and we have an autistic son as well, we wanted to create a working environment where people with disabilities could access the workplace. Not just disability, but people that have got all manner of different barriers to the working world. So predominantly we employ people that have either been unable to make that step into the workplace, whether that's through physical or mental disability, and also people that have other barriers. It might be their background, they may have been ex-offenders, that sort of thing. So we like to provide a very equal opportunities environment and a well-balanced team in that respect.
That's amazing. And how would you say you guys have managed to deal with all the trouble from the pandemic and things like that? Keeping afloat, I should say.
Yeah, COVID posed most of the B2B, business-to-business, trade and wholesale industry with massive challenges, as you can imagine. Retail being closed down meant the supply chain just stopped more or less overnight. We anticipated, you could see what was coming, you only had to look at what the circumstances were in Italy to understand what was likely to happen there. So we cleared our order books in February last year and anticipated some kind of a shutdown. And we put our team on short time working. When the government made their announcements, that obviously made things a lot easier for us around furloughing staff. But we kept going throughout the whole pandemic. Our online business escalated quite quickly, and people started placing orders directly with us, customers who would ordinarily go into the retail arena.
So online was a big help.
Huge. A completely different world for us, and we had to have a new website built, and we employed some experts to do that for us.
And just as a closing statement, what advice would you give to other small businesses post-pandemic?
I'd say keep going, have a dream, whatever that dream is, keep swinging the axe and make sure that you get there. It will come. If you work hard, it will come.
Awesome, David. Thank you so much.
Thank you.